do you say, fellas? Quarter to 3.
This is it.
About freezing. Getting ready to step off.
Ready to roll.
Clear sky, cool weather. Snow's not too deep. Looking forward to a great weekend. What do you say, Robbie?
Good, you.
Robbie and I are both sporting our Woods Walker Memorial poncho liner. Something Kevin always wore out in the field. Almost wore it out, didn't he?
Yep. Jacket liner.
Field jacket liner. What'd I say?
Poncho liner.
Field jacket liner. Same material as a poncho liner.
Yeah, obviously you didn't spend much time in the field there, Marine.
That's right. It's been a long time since I wore this. Probably 10 or 15 years.
Yeah. It's been 20 since I wore mine.
Nice.
20.
Here's a pile of wood that was thrown off to the side after last year's camping trip. Trying to keep it together so we can use it this year. Probably could have done a better job protecting it, but we'll dig in there and see what we can get out of it. let's see here. For dinner on Wednesday night, Andy is cooking up some Spanish rice and beef tips.
Nice.
What's Robbie got going on over there? Just hot water?
Hot water. You want to see it? It's pretty exciting. It's actually bath water. It's hot bath water because I brought
Did
it.
it boil pretty fast?
See?
It's getting warm,
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
But it's actually bath water. It comes from Bath Water District.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
So it's bath water. It's very good water.
What do you got going over there, Derek?
Got a civilian-made MRE. Penne with vegetable sausage.
Sounds good. One of your favorites?
I don't know. I haven't had this
Might
one
be.
before.
Cool.
Sounds good.
These, What are you cooking, Robbie? Go ahead.
Mountain House. Beef stroganoff. Good until 2017 or something.
Have you had it before?
This one? No, it's brand new.
I mean, that flavor. Have you had that flavor before?
I don't think so. I've had beef stroganoff, but I don't think I've had.
Mountain House beef stroganoff?
Yeah. But I like beef stroganoff, so.
You can add anything else to it? You're going to eat it just like it is?
I'm gonna put some pepper in it.
Pepper.
And I got Tabasco. Well, I don't know if Tabasco's right what you want. Oops. Plastic loops in there. You can hold 6 magazines on the inside, and I go. So I went ahead and did mine, and yeah, you can. I mean, it makes a nice little deal for it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Zip in a heart with a 9mm.
Hear that owl?
Oh yeah.
Can't kill anything.
Yeah, yep. It's the company that sent me this stuff.
So yeah, I don't know about
Like survival food or something. Wise company. Have you heard of it?
You got a letter.
Oh yeah, okay. They make those big. Take care for a minute.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Like a big can that you
Yeah.
get all the.
Hey, Derek. Your camera's still in here. Well, we got some snow last night, and as you can see, it kind of collapsed the teepee in a little bit, as expected. But we'll go out and we'll shovel that away, clean it up a little bit, tighten the teepee up, tighten the pitch up, we'll be good as new. First morning, got about 4 inches of snow on the ground. Everybody's cleaning up. So breakfast on Thursday morning. Got the fire going, got the teepee cleaned off from the snow. Over here we got a little bit of water cooking for some tea. Trying to soften up the honey. A little bit of spam going on here. See, we dead flipped. Add a little barbecue sauce to that. What do you got going on, Robbie?
Some classic mint with a little Via in there
Perfect.
from my barista this morning.
Excellent.
And I got some freeze-dried eggs.
Awesome.
Good. Expiration date 2019, so they're still good.
Perfect.
Oh, it's getting hot now.
So I went out in the rain and collected up some snow in my schnozzle bag here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add it to the canteen here and make some water. Whoops. So for a quick lunch, we're going to try this whey protein bar.
Already tried it.
And what'd you think?
Good.
Yeah? Good?
Yep. Yeah, not bad.
Derek likes it. Robbie likes it.
Yep.
Maybe,
2 thumbs up.
maybe
Very
Andy
well.
will like it.
Colorado was all that shit. Everybody, oh, we gotta have maple and this and that. Fuck that. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's dry. Yeah, it's like good. I think it's $3 a bundle, you know. That's not bad. Yeah. So we figured 8 bundles for like 3 days. Right. And it's either birch. Sometimes they have birch. Sometimes it's cedar, I think. But it all splits really good, and it's wicked dry. So you don't spend all your fucking time looking for shit. Yeah. We used to do that when we'd go up there with his family. My son-in-law's. Here right there, lighting a fire is about a gallon of fucking Coleman fuel on there.
Not sure if you can see that, but after this afternoon's rain, thin sheet ice all over everything. So it has been raining all day, on and off. Sometimes it's drizzling, sometimes it's coming down now. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. But it's been raining all day. So we're going to stoke the fire up here, get the fire going, and tonight for dinner we're going to have Spanish rice again. But this time we're going to drop some shrimp into it. It should be good. What do you got going on, Robbie?
It's zesty beans, chicken, and with that rotel regular tomatoes with green chilies.
Sounds good.
Well, we'll see. It's my first time making this concoction.
Not sure if you can hear the rain this morning, but it's Friday morning, and it's been raining for a couple hours now, would you say? Several hours? Getting your coffee going?
Yep.
So this morning for breakfast, I'm going to have some mixed vegetables and smoked sausage. Got that going on. What do you got going on over there, Robbie?
Just the same thing I had yesterday. Mountain House. Eggs and bacon.
Nice. Looks like it's going to be a long day in the teepee today. Got a little bit of wood here. Hopefully it'll get enough for us through the rainstorm here. Well, it's about 11 o'clock and the rain has finally turned over to snow. So we're doing all right, as they say. So it's snowing so hard now that every few minutes we got to go around and push the snow off the edges of the teepee. That way we maintain our space. So here we are at lunchtime. Been in the teepee pretty much all day, waiting out the rain and the snow. I'm cooking up some tuna creations, hot buffalo style. Another thing of Spam. I'll fry that up. As soon as that's cooked up and warmed up, gonna add some eggs to it and chow down. Should be an awesome meal. What do you got going on there, Derek?
We got here some U.S. MREs, a ravioli, fried rice, and the cracker and jam.
Nice.
Still pretty fresh.
Ravioli.
Sweet. So my egg container here is marked with the Sharpie on the top and the rubber bands along the bottom with about what is equivalent to 2 eggs scrambled up. So we're going to try and get 2 eggs into there. And then we'll start mixing that up. Should be yummy. So here's the finished product, and it looks really good. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yes, it looks absolutely fabulous.
And you know, this pan is surprisingly non-stick free. Yeah. I mean, I had a little bit of olive oil in it, but even on top of the wood stove here, it didn't burn off real bad.
And it doesn't look like the egg stuck at all.
Yeah, it looks great. You know, really happy about that. Less cleaning the pan later. So this is how the SST pin works, or any other, you know, stick or pole or something like that that you want to use to help open and close the teepee door without crawling all the way down in there. So as you can see, the SST pin is hooked to the bottom of the zipper, and all you simply do is pull it up all the way to the top. That opens the door for you. When you're all the way in, you just pull the pin down, closing the zipper, and it goes all the way to the bottom, making a nice tight seal. Easy trick, easy to do, piece of cake.
Should I do the other side? Is that what you're doing?
Well, after being in the teepee for almost 12 hours, I figured I'd get out and walk around a little bit. Still a beautiful day. Looks a lot different than it did when we first came in 2 days ago. They're forecasting 8 to 12 inches, so we'll see what we end up with. Just a little walk out in the snow. Quite a few inches of snow piled up on top of that branch right there, so it's coming down pretty good, and clearly there's no wind. Just lets it pile up like that. Up here a little bit higher where it's a little steeper, it's not quite as thick, but down here it certainly is.
It's in the shell tree. Big grapefruit.
I don't even know if I'm on the viewfinder with this or not. It doesn't have a
Deal?
viewfinder, but yeah.
Is it on?
It's recording, yeah,
Oh, can you edit it?
probably.
Oh,
But if we're not in the viewfinder,
yeah.
we're not
Yeah,
going to be on it. So
Photoshop.
we're just out collecting some wood.
Yep, snowing,
Snowing, windy,
cold.
gonna be cold.
It's not that cold.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back and buck up some
Camp.
wood and then split it.
Split it.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. Eat.
Cook food.
Hydrate.
Yep. Change your
Cut
socks.
wood. Change your socks. A couple of some ibuprofen. Yep, we'll be good. And no corona.
That's right.
We're good.
All right.
Carry on.
So here I am. I've come across a Canadian guy in his natural habitat. Doing his thing. The elusive search for dry wood.
I knew I took a wrong turn at the border. Look where I am now. Alright. Found some pine. At least it's dry. Looks pretty good. funky.
Go ahead and plug your channel.
The Canadian link on YouTube. And I'll probably put up a video about the ECR 2020 as well. And
As long as we survive the night.
yeah, as long as we survive the night. Good bit of snow and colder temperatures on the way.
Awesome. Take care.
Time to get some wood.
So the Canadian guy returns to his habitat after a successful forage for the ever essential firewood. Another day in the wilderness. So we finished doing some camp chores earlier in the afternoon. We went and got some more wood. We leveled out the stove platform. We emptied the stove of ash.
Yes.
And now we're making some water. While we had the stove out, we included my homemade stack robber right here on top to see how that does tonight. It's done snowing, and the clouds have cleared out. The moon's out, so it's going to get pretty cold tonight. So we'll see what a difference the stack robber makes as we're here making water before we eat dinner. Stay tuned. All right, so it's Friday night,
Yep.
dinner, right?
Dinner.
Derek has joined us again,
1900.
as always. Robbie, yep. So my Spanish rice and shrimp was so good last night, I'm gonna do it again. So we're gonna pour that in with that.
Who knew you turned into a cooking show?
Exactly, the Wilderness Cooking Show with Andy, Derek, and Robbie. So Derek, what do you got going on?
I again have some U.S. MREs, chili, and Mexican rice.
I got the Spanish rice, so we'll be all set.
It's a Hispanic
Hispanic
dinner
night.
night tonight.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. How about you, Robbie?
I had a Snickers bar in it.
Oh, that's right. You said you weren't feeling hungry earlier, right?
Nope.
You gonna eat later, maybe?
Yeah, probably, because I know we're going to eat later.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on that city time frame where we eat at 9 o'clock, you know.
Usually horrible.
So we got plenty of flame coming up through the stack robber. As you can see where the spark screens go. So we're generating plenty of heat for all the chow. And if you look over here, you can see the frost line and how far that banks down as it's getting heated up in here.
Eat it up.
Warmed up. Is that a better term?
No, it's both.
What do you say, Brian?
Another ECR.
How about you, Dave?
Andy, this is the year we're all missing a woodsy, buddy.
That's right.
The woods walker, the main man who can make fire out of nothing.
Out of water.
Love that guy. Miss him.
I haven't prepared a speech, but I'd like to say thank you, Kevin, for all that you've done for us and for all your chaga information that you gave me. It's awesome.
Caught Derek with his mouth full.
Yeah, the shrimp is good though. Thank you, Andy.
No problem.
Yeah, certainly Kevin, rest in peace. Yeah.
Well, I'm putting a damper on this fucking move.
I'm just glad it stopped raining.
He's learning how to run a fire or stove.
He's still figuring it out.
He's learning. It's going.
What about you, Gray? Anything to say at the ECR 2020?
2020.
Trump.
Outlaw ECR.
Tell
your new
Andy about the
wrestling
stuff
move?
that Kevin taught you.
What's your new wrestling move?
Aloha. Lanai.
The pretzel man.
Yep, so me on camera, right?
Oh boy.
Thanks for everything, Kevin. Appreciate it. Rest in peace. Moonlight's so bright out, you can see your shadow by it. So a couple of guys came in late last night, set up camp back here in the woods, stay out of the weather. What's going on, fellas?
Not too much. Came in there at about 2:30 a.m. Did a quick shelter just to get out of the wind and went to bed.
And fulfilled the first rule of survival, right?
Yep, we made it. We made it through the
survived.
night.
Awesome.
We made it.
all a dream.
I hope not. If it is, it's a pretty cool dream. Some pine boughs there, keep the wind out. Awesome.
Yeah, I woke up a couple of times. Dave's later.
So here we are, Saturday morning. We got Derek over for brunch. We got Mike over for brunch. He's cooking some scrambled eggs.
I'm here.
Robbie's over there on the other side of the
I changed my socks, took some ibuprofen, and now I'm hydrating.
Perfect, perfect. I'm going.
No coronavirus here.
I'm going with the mixed veggie and smoked sausage again, cooking up. We also got John again joining us. Welcome. So big brunch party going on. After a cold night. What did it get down to? Somebody said 12?
Yeah, 12.
Is that what you said? 12?
12 below.
So I'm going to add some barbecue sauce, some more. Just for a little bit of flavor.
Oh, you should shut.
So by pure accident, the poorly developed stack robber partially collapsed. Through the quick actions of Robbie, Mike, and John, a total disaster was averted. However, an after effect that was noticed, that this creates a 15.73% increase in heat throughout the shelter, which was an amazing point of data to be discovered. Derek is over here sweating his Canadian balls off.
We assume they're
Mike is also.
If you want to see that, I can show you too.
Well, no, we're
This is a PG channel.
Oh, sorry.
So
Can't do that.
so yeah, how are we doing over there, Robbie? What's the?
Well, it says it's only 55.1 right now.
Oh, all right. Well, the customer must be wrong. Customer must be wrong.
It feels hotter.
Feels 90 in here.
Feels 90. Yeah, it feels pretty hot.
It's hotter down here than it is up there. You got his best side. What more do you want?
So, kind of a. Why they had.
So I always like hanging up my sleeping bag to air out during the nice days to get the moisture out of it. That way it stays a little bit warmer at night. All right.
Okay, so here we got Andy shooting my Keltec Sub 2000 in 9mm version 2, so it's got the nice Picatinny rails and a better front sight post with a Surefire flashlight and some kind of adjustable front grip.
So we're not sure if it'll hit a left-handed guy in the face, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right.
We are about to do an experiment to see
So we're going to try it here.
what happens when a left-handed shooter
All right.
uses it. And we're shooting steel targets at about 50, 60 meters.
So which is the safe position?
Safe. It's on fire now.
50. Okay.
This is
That's safe there.
that's safe. Yeah.
56 is about 100 meters.
And you said it was shooting 12 inches to the right?
Yeah, 8 to 12 inches to the right.
Right on. Gunner's right on.
And he knocks it down.
Oh!
So the sun's just going down behind the trees there. Saturday afternoon, early evening. So tonight is Saturday night. We're cooking up dinner. What you got going on there, Robbie?
Kibasi, sweet onions, and purple onions. A little bit of butter. Sauteed.
To perfection.
Well, we're near enough.
I'm being relatively boring. I'm having my standard Spanish rice and shrimp, but going out on a limb, I actually double the amount of shrimp that goes in there. So, last dinner for the trip, and make a good one. Full moon tonight. Nice and crisp and clear. Last night out here at Teepee Land. Guys cooking up their final meals. Getting ready for the night's activities.
If I just open
Pass
this,
back over.
takes the heat off the stove.
How's the lasagna, Robbie?
Good.
Alright, we're good on plates?
What do you say, Mike?
Great.
John?
Yes.
Lasagna.
I know I haven't tried it yet.
I see you hiding over there, Greg.
Even more.
It is good.
Yeah, Ryan?
That's okay. I'm gonna put my feet back.
Excellent.
How's the lasagna, Ken?
I don't know. I haven't had a bite yet.
Oh, alright, I'll come back to you then.
Read the script.
Lasagna's good.
Derek?
It's the spot.
Lasagna's
Yeah?
good, excellent.
Horrible.
Last night, so I'm gonna
What?
It's absolutely horrible.
You were complaining about it not being ready in time.
It was all about, that's the problem. Yeah, it's horrible. It has to
Oh,
be
alright.
half hour ago.
Man, look at this lens fogging up. Oh, you heavy breathers in here. Alright, Ben, Ken took his first bite.
Just as good as it was last night. Yep.
Don't
horrible.
shave your socks. Hydrate.
Right now. He's got a drink.
So, here's the toast to the few that couldn't be with us again this year. Left way too soon. Woodsy and Ralph. Still bring Ralph back every year. Definitely different.
The moon out there reminded me of Kevin's headlight. Jesus, you didn't have to fucking do anything.
It wasn't quite as bright as Kevin's headlight.
Well, but you didn't have to have yours on because he lit up the whole fucking world.
I remember over to the camp there when he first got those. Looked like a dog bone on his forehead, and he walked down through the edge of the swamp there. Flipped that thing on. I'd never seen a headlamp like that. It just blasted the whole hillside over there, and that was, you know, yesterday's standards for sure. But
I think so. I miss Kevin commenting on the Canadian sunrise.
all the headlamps in the world.
I'll fire that up later. Yeah.
Derek's, what is it, two mantle,
No, good old just single mantle.
a single mantle, Coleman white gas lantern?
Coleman lantern.
I think that lantern was invented in the United States, not Canada, was it?
It's the Canadian model I have.
What does that mean? You gotta pay twice as much for it?
depends on which currency you're using.
Oh, we got to welcome Mike too.
Yes, Mike.
Mike.
Yep.
Oh, the new guy. You know what that means?
It's not all
Oh,
downside,
jeez.
right? Yep. New guy who blows in the middle of the night and drops in the snow and sleeps.
And it's a perfect fit.
Under a couple hemlocks.
Yeah, these guys aren't too bright. Yeah, they'll fit right in with this group.
Well, I
It
made
wouldn't
sure
have been
that
such a bad deal, but except for the wind. I mean, that wind was really going last night. So
we made an awesome entry.
Just jumped in my tent
cool.
and stayed there.
Well, they
Here we go
This is so wet.
with the sacred bacon.
Volume 2.
Yeah, the
Suck
past
it.
couple days have been brutal.
yeah, we had a tough time.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
You sure?
Pull that out of there for me, somebody. Squeeze it out.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Nice.
Bacon coming around.
Busy. You just set down so you don't have to. I'm gonna be pushing out. Just set down.
Oh yeah, you're.
One little piggy, two little.
This little piggy didn't make it to market. That's
He didn't have.
Alright, you did.
Please. Get these little scraps here.
A little cold in here.
Yeah, I think we might have reloaded. It's gonna take a little bit.
Try to go out and get some pictures.
Put some bacon grease in there.
I just got a good picture out there.
Sacred bacon.
Did I have the honor of unveiling?
You can have the honor of unveiling the sacred bacon.
Beautiful. I didn't think I was going to have another piece, but
You just might, huh?
yep.
As long as I don't splash on everybody.
You want
Slide that way a little bit, too.
Your brothers, right?
the grate or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. The stove's a little bit hotter now, too, so. Nice catch.
Do we actually have
Oh, wow, that was. Oh, and we do have the spatula.
Oh,
Hold that steady.
Yep.
oh, baby. The Primo challenge will be cool drinks degrees.
If there's anybody that knows bacon, it's the Canadian guys.
Over the plate, use the fork.
Somebody have the fork?
Stuck
Check.
on there.
Grab it.
Hold. Yep. Whoa.
Get it, quick!
I'll get that tonight.
Man, the last time I saw a fat jiggle like that.
You were sitting at the front row, weren't you?
Dollar bills in hand.
Pull that foil somewhere?
What's it?
Pull a foil? Yeah. What are we calling these, John?
What's that?
What are we calling these?
Bourbon meatballs?
Bourbon, bacon, bourbon,
fried,
bacon.
Bourbon balls.
John's BB ball.
Do they actually come from the moose? Are they actually moose balls?
Moose balls?
Yeah.
What kind of meat's in there, John?
Ready for round two?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna try and pull them off of there. If somebody can hold the
Hey,
plate.
grab the food.
Who wants to hold the plate for me? Anybody?
Oh,
Anything over there?
Anybody want to hold the plate for me?
away,
All right, thank you.
And I keep pulling it back out.
Multitasking. Thank you, Tears. Wow. Whoa!
I'll do the backboard.
I'll catch it over here.
On top of spaghetti.
Oh, cover. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna love that.
Somebody like the burnt stuff?
I like it better.
Who was watching the fucking pan?
BB ball.
That's hot in there, let me tell you.
Yeah.
fucking A.
That hot?
Yep.
Get that on film?
Yep. Sure did.
Arman.
Ow! That one's hot.
You threw it right in your hat, though. That's the
Did anybody else get burnt?
No.
Me?
A little bit.
Are you okay, Landon?
I'm fine over here.
It woke me up.
We're good. Now we
Well, just about everybody's calling it a night after hanging out together and eating food and telling stories. Having a good old time, but it is wicked bright out here with the moonlight. This is absolutely no... It's awful blurry though, huh? There we go. Absolutely no lights other than natural moonlight. Absolutely beautiful night. It's gonna get cold though. That's for sure. Sunday morning. Most guys are packing up, getting ready to head out. It's been a good weekend. Lots of good friends, good fun, and good food. Somebody was saying it got down to like 5 degrees last night, so pretty cold. Here we go after 4 nights, 5 days, heading out. A little bit more snow, right?
Oh yeah.
A little bit more snow, so we need some snowshoes, but should be an easy walk. Yeah.